What's going on, football fans? Welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Birds. Bradley Roby's back, and it was really great to see him back with the Eagles here, and he did a really good job. First play I want to show you is going in the slot, and really great physicality here. He's just going to drop back a little bit, see the screen immediately, comes up here, makes a nice physical hit to limit this screen pass. Otherwise, well set up here to a few yards. Here, we're going to have him in slot. We basically have a cover one look here where everybody's lining up right across their guy. We have one deep safety. So basically, it's a cover one look right here. That is exactly what we're going to get. He's going to be in man here, down at the bottom against the wide receiver. Sticky coverage as he's going in there. Good footwork. Stays wide, right with it on the slant route there from number 4. And really, I think that's what we saw from him in this game here. Good footwork and sticky coverage all throughout. Now, the next one here, I'm going to see him once again in the slot. This time he's going to be playing zone coverage instead. Now, what I really like about this play is this effort. Because what we see with Patrick Mahomes, when he starts scrambling out of the pocket, he's going to be scrambling out here. So we got him right here in the slot. He's going to be playing flat coverage. So he's going to be staying with 19, has respect for the outside there. That is, as the Kadarius Toney is going to be going deep, he's got to follow it all the way. Remember, this is zone. So good awareness from him to see that Patrick Mahomes at this point is scrambling out the pocket and then just sprinting with Kadarius so he doesn't have that easy lop back across his body. Takes away that option from Patrick Mahomes. That's a veteran play from Roby. This time here, down at the bottom, once again, the slot here, zone coverage, once again, really good leverage. As he understands that this guy is, that number 4 is coming out, that when he's coming out, see right here, when he's staying right there, likely there's going to be something going on down here right behind him. Exactly, that is what was going on there. So he stays in a position, Bradley stays in a position where he can play that sit while also maintaining leverage to go down. And also he gets the sticky coverage on there. Now, on this play in particular, just want to highlight what actually happens here. It's played very well for the first couple of seconds here. Bradley Roby has the guy coming in right here. James Bradbury has the tight end coming out. Nicholas Morrow, look at him here as he's taking on. He sees Travis Kelce on the inside. Both these guys have really good coverage on Travis Kelce over the middle, and the top is covered as well. But as he's scrambling out, Travis Kelce does a really good job of recognizing when there is zone at this point here with the route combination they have set up. There's going to be an open space right in between that triangle there between safety, corner, and slot, and he finds that spot in there. Now, Patrick Mahomes can make plays under heavy duress, so he overshoots him a little bit there. All right. Now, down the red zone. Terrific Peanut Tillman type play here to knock the ball out of Travis Kelce's hands. He knocks that right on the ball and causes the turnover there. Massive point in the game because it saves points. The Eagles often give the ball right back after, but this is that's the play really that sets the Eagles up to actually being able to take a lead at any point. Right, slot here. Again, zone coverage. He has to take on the guy coming inside at first. Comes out afterwards, make a nice tackle. Slot again right here. Once again, here we got man. Really nice speed that he's showing right here. He knows that he has the safety over the top, so he can take the outside pursuit here and rear it in. Trails right in behind it. Safety can take over here right here. Right there, he can take over as he's coming over to that side on the deep end. Now, this play is just really well set up in general. Byard has good coverage on Travis Kelce. Slay has good coverage on the outside guy right there. Bradbury has really good coverage here to the top. Everything's just really well set up to a point where Mahomes has nowhere to go with the ball. And so he's last resort. Actually, also, let's just give credit to Hassan Reddick. He's playing quarterback spy. He did that a couple of times in this game. He did a really good job at it. Look at the explosion right here as you see Patrick Mahomes coming out. Damn, is he fast. And Cunningham knocks the ball down. Slot again right here. Zone coverage. Again, this is what I'm talking about. Great understanding of the level. You don't want to get too far up to the line of scrimmage here to where the flat guy is coming, because he trusts his speed to where he can get up there, while also staying in a spot where Mahomes can just gun it in there had this guy down here been going on a curl. So really, he just stays in a good spot throughout the entire play right here. Understanding the zone coverage, understanding the leverage that he has, and where the route combinations may be coming. Slot to the top. Playing man this time. Sticky coverage. Not too much else about that play. I mean, this is really good coverage all throughout. Look at Zach Cunningham right here. Destroying Isaiah Pacheco. Great coverage from everybody else in the field. Really, the coverage of this game was spot on. It really impressed by it. Down here in the slot again, playing man coverage. He basically runs the route of number 4. All right, here. That's the third guy. Man double the tight end. Look at that sticky coverage. That's from the same the same as the very first play I showed you. Quick feet, gets handsy with the tight end. I mean, at this point here, with what she's showing in terms of physicality and being able to play, look at the difference here between Kevin Byard's feet and the reaction that he's taking here off the contact of Travis Kelce. Right there, Kevin Byard. Where he gets a little bit late inside. Then look at Bradley Roby. His feet is moving as he's making the contact, whereas Kevin's contact, like, he doesn't get his feet moving inside as he does. Like, so it's just not the same agility and the same athleticism between the two. Roby again right here. Again, man coverage in a perfect position to where if Mahomes was to throw this seam right there, he would have to lob it over Bradley into that space right there where the safety can make a play. Good understanding, good leverage on the play. Oh yeah, so here, this is the deep ball. I want to show you just right here. Eagles are playing cover 1 with bracket on Travis Kelce. So everybody here is playing man, and so we got man coverage from Slay, Roby, the top and down here, and also Cunningham is playing man out there. Now, when we're playing this type of coverage, we have 2 safeties. One of the safeties needs to come up and play the low hole. The other one needs to play the deep. Now, the guy playing low hole is going to be bracketing on Travis Kelce as he's coming across. But they both Sidney and Reed Blankenship think they have to bracket. And so this ends up being a triple coverage. All these 3 are keying on Travis Kelce. But one of them has to stay deep. Otherwise, it's a complete bullshit call. And they played this multiple times throughout the game when Roby was not on the field as well. And didn't and never had 3 on Kelce. So this is absolutely a mistake. You can even see it here. After looking back, Blankenship has his hands up, like, what happened? So really, if you have a slot playing off, see, Roby is playing 10-yard off of Marcus Valdes-Scantling. You're giving him so much room to work with. There's no way he's going to keep up with Marcus like that. Or with MBS. So, that was a mistake. But, yeah, it's a tough spot. Nobody's catching up with that. In the slot here as well. Look at that communication. That's basically it. This play is so well set up. This isn't Roby in particular. I just wanted to put out Roby and his communication right here. But what we're seeing is a man coverage look. All these guys are lined up right across from their guy. And even when the tight end is motioning in, Byard is going to be motioning inside with him. So they're showing cover 1 look all the way. Then as soon as the play develops here, you're going to see Roby's putting inside. All right, Byard take on this guy because he's playing hook to curl, so he has the final number 2. That is number 4 as he's coming in here. That's the final number 2. Morrow, on the other hand, he has 3 holes, so he has to take the final number 3. That's Kelce. He gets his hips turned with that. The deep safety at this point here can take on with him. As we got the cover 2 is that side. Bradley Roby can play deep out there. But he sees that nobody is getting deep, so there's no reason for him to go deep. That's very wisely played by him. Bradbury is playing the flat down here at the bottom. He's just carrying him inside unless somebody goes out. And he stays with him as he's coming in there. Terrific play by the secondary all around. Great communication to see there from Roby as well. Communicating mid-play. And the last one here, man coverage. This was a shitty spot. He gives up a catch here for 4 yards. That was a terrible spot. That was absolutely not a first down. So, Brad Roby back. I think he did so well in this game. Stat sheet shows a forced fumble and 2 targets, whereas one was the Marcus Valdes-Scantling drop. The other one was this one where they convert, although I think it was short. That doesn't matter. On the deep shot, obviously, he needed safety help that didn't arrive. So, yeah, in conclusion of this game, I think he did really well. He had sticky coverage. He understood his coverage responsibilities. Great to have him back.